Well, I bring that up because as we tape this, there's an incredible catastrophe going on here in Southern California that we're living through right now. People's homes are devastated. These fires are going crazy. Lives, every day the number of lives that are being lost is going up. And I was having a conversation this morning with somebody who actually lost their home here in Malibu. And I was very impressed with I don't want to say the lack of attachment, but that it took a few days but he came to grips with the fact that everything I had is gone. I'm not happy about it, but at least I'm still here and I have the capability to replace it. And when you talk about this issue with a lot of people, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one when they're going through what they're going through. And that's why I wanted to get your perspective on it. What message would you have for people that are going through that here right now, where one day you're sleeping in your bed and a couple of hours later, everything that you own is gone?
There's no message I can give. There's no message I can give to soothe someone or to make them feel better or to make them feel comforted or to make the pain any less. There's nothing I can say.
But is there something that you can say about this whole idea of attachment? Would we be as upset, or maybe upset is not the right word, would we be as impacted if we weren't as attached?
Well, no, but the only reason that you're asking that question is because a person's house burned down, right?
Exactly.
See, what I want to hear you ask is, okay, let's say no one's house burned down. You wouldn't be asking me that question.
Because it's easier to talk about it at that point, because it's just it's a concept.
Because I would argue that it's no small thing for someone's house to burn down and lose everything. Of course, that's devastating. It's no small thing. It shouldn't be taken lightly. I'm all with that. But I will argue this. It is far more devastating to live every day of one's life under the weight of attachment without even knowing it.
And I would say most of us are living like that.
Absolutely. So the question arises there. You don't need to wait for someone's house to burn down. The house has already burned down 1,000 times over. It is the recognition of what attachment has done to us as human beings on a fundamental day-to-day level that is the real catastrophe.
What do we start?
Not according to a particular event, no matter how devastating it is, which it is, but it is far more devastating to live 70 years under the weight of attachment.
No doubt.
It ruins the quality of one's life because one lives under fear, anxiety, pain, misery, strife, hope, disappointment, failure. That becomes part and parcel of one's life. That becomes the only thing he knows.
What's the alternative?
The alternative is freedom. Freedom from the mind. Freedom from attachment. Freedom from seeking. Freedom from hope. Freedom from wishing that tomorrow will be better than today, and therefore never really arriving at tomorrow.